Alright guys, so today we're going on a Koh Samui island tour. Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Oliver, and this channel is all about lifestyle, travel, finance, and living life abroad and outside of the 9-to-5 grind. Today we're going on a Koh Samui full island tour. We hired a taxi driver to take us around the entire island and see what you have to see when you're at Koh Samui and what you can maybe skip. So let's go. So we're here in the car with our driver Yogi.
Joey, yes.
And first stop is gonna be the Big Buddha. So actually, instead of starting out at the Big Buddha, our driver stopped us off at this temple area called Wat Plai Laem, which is where the statue of the Chinese laughing Buddha is. So let's check it out. Here there's also a statue of Ganesh. I know a little bit about from my travels in India, and always by Ganesh's side is a small rat, which is Ganesh's best friend, and also his transportation like a horse. So the big elephant god Ganesh is riding his little rat. This large Buddhist temple here is a fusion between Chinese style and Thai architecture. And the big smiling Buddha in the back, you can go there to get cleared and to remove bad energy and make a bad day into a good day. So always a smile on the big Buddha's face. And then we are going over to the Chuni. So the big 18-armed Shundi, I think that's the right way to pronounce it, is the female god of karma. So it says if you are carrying around bad karma, you can come here and pray, and your bad karma will get removed. So now we have made it to the Big Buddha here at Koh Samui. Check it out. So as you may have noticed when traveling in Asia and watching these Buddhas, there's a lot of big Buddhas around. This one behind me is the slim Buddha. Sometimes the Buddha is depicted as this slim version, and sometimes it's the choppy or the fat Buddha. And the difference is the slim Buddha is the Bodhisattva Buddha. It's not fully developed and not fully godly, if you will. So the real majestic godly Buddha is always the big fatty Buddha. Quick note here, it's like a sign behind me. It says what type of clothes that you can wear in these holy temples. Unfortunately, most tourists, they don't give an F about it. But be aware when you are visiting temples around here, Buddhist temples, then there's normal customs that you cover your shoulders and your knees, man or woman. Extremely hot here, so I understand why people are not, but it's a bit disrespectful. That's the Big Buddha. Now next up, I don't know where yet. I'm not gonna be asking our driver. Thing is, it's Songkran here in Thailand. So yesterday he was out spraying water and I think getting a drink or two or something. So very nice of him to take us around the day after the Thai New Year's Eve. Just having a quick pit stop here at this amazing viewpoint. Take a look. we arrived in Lamai, which is another area here at the Koh Samui We that we haven't been to before. Driving through it looked more chill, more surfer-like, and a whole lot of these weed shops, which is just spread all over Thailand. Maybe a bit too much for my liking. Anyway, we are at the famous rock formation here in Lamai called Hin Ta Hin Yai, which is a rock formation that symbolizes the male and female genitals. But a super nice view here. So to be fair, when you come here, don't expect a Thai version of Stonehenge. Yeah, the rock is funny, but the area is super nice. Crystal clear water, these cliff and rock formations. And over here, I can just around the corner see the Lamai Beach, which I can understand people are drawn to. Crystal clear waters, white sandy beaches. Take a look at it. Looks super nice. Bit too many weed shops for my likings, to be honest. It's just all over the place. There's more weed shops on Koh Samui than there are 7-Elevens, and that says a lot. We're having a small pit stop here and getting something to eat. We skipped breakfast, and right now it's 1:30, almost 2 actually. So it's our first food today. We're sitting at a restaurant called Walk on the Rocks, which is first road down to this stone formation. And in Spain, where we live, normally a restaurant like this will be the biggest tourist trap of them all. But here we just ordered 2 Wagyu burgers, some of the best burgers we ever got. So it's like all food, all restaurants here are just great, especially compared to Spain. Alright, so we just arrived to our next stop here, which is the Mummified monk, Koh Samui We. So as I could understand, this mummy monk died in 1973 and has been sitting here ever since.
And had him mummy.
So we're still at this temple, Buddhist temple with the mummified monk. And if you have enjoyed the video so far, I hope you will consider leaving it a like. And if you like my content and want to see more, then please press the subscribe button as well. But we'll continue on our one-day island tour on Koh Samui, and our next stop will be the waterfalls and some elephant sanctuary. We arrived at the waterfalls and elephant sanctuary. Normally I don't really know what to think about these elephants sanctuaries in Thailand. Some of them I think they're keeping them good, some of them they are just here for entertainment. So I don't really know what to feel about it, but I think this place should be okay. Here at the waterfalls. It has been a super nice island tour for us. We started out at the big, happy, smiling Buddha. That was actually one of the best stops, I would say, on the island tour. And then next up was the big Buddha. That was okay. You know, it's a nice viewing point, and yeah, a big Buddha after some stairs. Then we got something to eat, and then we went on to the rock formation. And then we went to see the monk, the mummy monk. Now this elephant sanctuary, Susan just told me that it was not for her. the elephants, and I can agree with her. It's 3 elephants just here to entertain the tourists. So yeah, not quite our thing. We're definitely not going to be riding any of them. But anyways, now behind me the waterfall, and here in Thailand is Songkran, so there's just a lot of children and young people climbing the rocks and jumping into the water and having a good time. So super nice to see. But I think we are going to be wrapping up this island tour. I would say, of course, recommendation if you're here in Koh Samui, these tours are actually pretty expensive. So I would recommend you hire a taxi and pay, I think it's around 2,000 baht for about 4 to 5 hours the island tour. You can extend if you want to eat or do anything. So actually the thing is pretty fairly priced. Of course, you don't get a designated tour guide, but if you just want to stroll around by yourself and your family and take everything in, that's more than enough. So I would recommend hiring one of these taxi drivers and then make them do the island tour for you. Then you will save a lot of money, and you can do it in the way you want to. So anyway, I will be wrapping this video up here. If you did enjoy it, I hope you will smash the like button, and if you want to see more of my content, then please consider subscribing as well. Otherwise, we are gonna see each other on the next one. Bye bye. Skal far prøve?
Nej.
Okay. Hej elefant. Nu går den.